Sherry, the main reason why I'm doing this video over again is because I saw your video, Conlon drinking the Sunny Delight. Like Conlon, I didn't know that Sunny Delight was Sunny Delight. We just called it Sunny D. I mean, I didn't know that there was another name for it. I never wondered what the D was for. It was just Sunny D, and that's just what it was. And I saw Conlon. His was the first one, and I was like, I would have watched that one first, but I couldn't let myself, because then I would forget all about Wheezy Wader and Naramon and everyone else. Conlon, you're ridiculous. Sherry, I think that maybe we should be able to deflect challenges onto other people, because I think that's kind of entertaining. So, like, for instance, if you are unable to complete my penny challenge, you can deflect it to someone else. Maybe Brent can do it. Maybe Miss Pelly can do it. I don't know. But then you videotape them and they will, like, in proxy. They'll do it in proxy for you. Parents should have veto power, because if you challenge me, Lacey, steal a car, my parents should be able to be like, Lacey, don't steal a car. Not that you would challenge me to that. I mean, you're not mean or vicious or a criminal. Sherry, your challenge for this week is to catch more than 20 pennies off of your elbow. So you place them on your elbow and then you catch them on as they're falling. I will include some video here. Yes, 20! So, good luck with that. Deflect if you can't do it. So not like, oh, I just don't want to do this challenge, but if you tried it and you can't do it, then you can deflect it. So, here's the news. I went skiing with my dad, snowboarding with my dad today at White Pass, and White Pass is like so awesome. Because like Christie Mountain, you know, is really fun and everything, but then when you go to White Pass, you're like, oh my goodness, it was just so beautiful. The powder and the hill, and it's just this huge mountain. Like you go and you drive up to it, and you see just runs. Then you ride on top of the lift, and you see that there's runs on all the other side of the mountain, and it's like awesome. Also, on Wednesday is Hank Green. Sherry, I am so excited to go see Hank Green on Wednesday. So now I need to find someone in 3 days to come with, or we have a waste of a ticket. Sherry, of course, if you wanted to buy a last-minute ticket to Seattle and skip 2 or 3 days of school and then pay to fly back, I would totally give you my ticket. Quick explanation, Sherry. If you hear me talking about beehives, Maya maids, laurels, deacons, teachers, or priests, those are just like age groups in my church, okay? So like I'm a laurel beehive, okay? Clearing that up. So I went to a hockey game in the Tri-Cities, and it was supposed to be a Laurel priest activity. Well, it was originally a priest activity, and then they were like, hey, let's invite the Laurels. So they did. So I got there, and expecting it to be a priest-Laurel activity, but it ended up being a priest and Lacey activity. There were 5 priests and me. I've never, ever, ever been to a sporting event, other than swimming, of course, where I've known more about it than who I've been with. Between the first and second period, you know, there's quite a bit of a break. And everybody was like, why is the break so long? It's not even halftime. And I was like, you guys, there's 3 periods. There's no halftime. And they're like, what? I was like, My new classes are going really, really well, and I love lit in performance so much. The teacher is just like, and I'm just like, we're talking about like diction and gesture and, you know, range of tone and everything. I'm really glad that I edit these videos.